everyone! Today we're diving into some exciting new research out of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We're talking about CAR T-cell immunotherapy and its potential to boost survival rates for osteosarcoma patients. If you're in the medical field, you know how big this could be. So let's break it down. CAR T-cell therapy is revolutionary because it re-engineers a patient's T-cells to target cancer cells. It's been pretty successful with certain leukemias, but it hasn't quite hit the mark with pediatric solid tumors, like osteosarcoma. Osteosarcoma, the most common type of bone cancer in kids and teens, often starts in the legs but can occur in other bones too. Surgery and chemo have been the go-to treatments for over 50 years, but they haven't been enough, especially for metastatic cases. Enter Dr. Lindsay Talbot and her team at St. Jude. They've identified a way to improve CAR T-cell homing. That's the T-cell's ability to effectively navigate to a tumor. Think of it like a dog trying to find a lost bone in a big backyard. The dog uses its nose to follow the bone's scent. Similarly, T-cells need to pick up on chemokines, the scent markers secreted by cancer cells, to find and infiltrate the tumor. But here's the catch. T-cells often lack the receptors needed to detect these chemokines. Talbot's team focused on identifying which chemokines are secreted by osteosarcoma. They discovered two key players, CXCL8 and CXCL16. To bridge this chemokine receptor gap, they engineered CAR T-cells to express the receptors for these chemokines. The results? Pretty promising. They found that while the engineered cells behaved differently, they both showed improved homing and infiltrating abilities. Those expressing CXCR2 homed quickly but plateaued early, while those with CXCR6 took longer but had a more sustained response. Importantly, this led to prolonged survival in a metastatic osteosarcoma model, compared to unmodified CAR T-cells. Dr. Talbot emphasized that they haven't changed how the T-cells kill tumor cells, just how well they get to the tumor. This has huge implications for treatment specificity and toxicity. And the work isn't over yet. These findings are a first step toward realizing the potential of CAR T-cell therapy for solid tumors. Dr. Christopher Dorenzo and Dr. Stephen Gottschalk of St. Jude highlight the clinical implications. They're excited about translating these lab discoveries into early-phase clinical trials. Improving CAR T-cell homing could be the key to unlocking more effective treatments for pediatric solid tumors. So there you have it, a promising advance in the fight against osteosarcoma. For medical professionals, this research is definitely something to keep an eye on. Thanks for tuning in and stay curious.